that Aatrox. And I do like that it's actually swapped to mid because I think it's a really bad matchup into the Aatrox top. I just don't think you actually have the damage to really bully him out, and he can look for these very, very aggressive trades.
Yep.
Renekton, of course, not working out at all for Philip last game. We'll see if Whippo can do better on it. This is going to be, you know, a very brawly matchup there on that top lane.
I just kind of wonder what Team Liquid's doing in team fights, because no one's that threatening. Like, Renekton is not a Fiora or an Irelia who's putting out tons of damage team fight. Trundle's obviously not. Swain's not bad, but like...
Is going to be unsuccessful move from the Vi down river. Team Liquid coming back to try and push this wave in. Get the full crash.
Interestingly, FlyQuest, I think, made the thought that, oh, it's not going to be a very aggressive lane. You're not going to trade against Seraphine too much. It's the Relic Shield star for Afro. It's why he's out of mana. It's why he can't sustain Johnson. But I'm just surprised you picked Lucianami and you're not expecting to trade.
Yeah.
Oh, he's just dead. He just gets hooked in. That's got to have been a hook from CoreJJ. Afro just gets hit in broad daylight.
It's probably one of those, oh, go into the brush, fake that you're recalling, gone back, and he just nails the hook. Won't get the interrupt, but that does turn my eyes towards that bottom lane.
Uh-oh.
Because they do want to start stacking pretty early here. Control ward already in the river.
Flash hook is a possibility. Centauran is around. Pillar would almost seal the fate. Anchor, good dash away and doesn't catch anyone else. But Centauran gonna find a face check, decent damage. You Pillar.
Now they have no hook to follow it up though.
But can he walk far enough away? He might have to burn his own flash. He does. Doesn't want to run left through Centauran. I think he would have died if he'd ran left, but
Already hovering here. He has the read. If they go for this and they don't see core, they could easily die.
Whipple has ult. Q not going to land at the start. Here's the Ignite for aggro, though. He's got to cut back a little bit. Do they have the damage? Scoops him back in. Core flashes in, flies, and does not find the kill, but you've got a very low health Whippo. Pull back in onto Josedeodo. Is going to stay alive now as well.
You can't stay around. There's going to be more reinforcements from Team Liquid coming up.
Aatrox buying a bit of time, getting another 1k health. I mean, this is honestly, he's pretty much ultable. Dives in with the flash, gets over the wall. Does he have the damage? Josedeodo takes down one, but he trades his life back for it. Centauran over the wall, but CoreJJ doesn't have an easy way out. He was slowed. The sword is going to claim it. A 2-for-1 in favor of FlyQuest. And now Whippo, without an ult, without a flash, takes the culling, finds his stun. But how do you get away from this one? He's not going to find it. Double dash, it's not going to matter. Who gets the red buff? They're going to try to give it to Johnson. He claims it. 3-1 FlyQuest.
FlyQuest battling back here. Hans is pushing on that bottom side. TL did get the Herald, but FlyQuest getting the kills there.
So lead is still there. Team Liquid side, gold as well as the Drakes and Centauran coming around behind Philip. Flash, ult, all available. Gonna be hard to find a kill onto him. The next dash gonna be up pretty soon. Gonna go ahead and take the first slow. Running a bit lower on HP, does not get the pullback on a Centauran. Burns his own flash, could be a kill. Q flash would kill. He doesn't even need it. Just walks in, takes a bite out of crime.
Troll King! How many times does it have to happen? Centauran again on this champion.
Immediately exhausted. I don't know that they can contest.
Early ult. Gets away from the slow, but will he get yoinked back for the rest of it? There's the ult for CoreJJ. Everything else is going to land, no problem. 1v3, he's going to try his best. Core Drinker's up. Gets a bit of health back after the Q3, but he's still going to drop. There's no way you live through this one with everything on cooldown. Team Liquid get one. Bjergsen gets the credit.
And again, the groundwork from Team Liquid. The fundamentals are way better. They completely wipe out this vision in the long lane where there's no tower. Come around, they pick the split pusher again. Before the objective, 30 seconds left on that dragon, and they can easily set it up. They're even going to force down secondary tower here with how quick Centauran is attacking.
Looking for picks constantly.
Gonna find a plate for the backside. The Josedeodo's around, flashes back to safety. Pillar buys some time. Good damage out of the sway. Will it be enough? Flashing over the wall. A second kill now to Bjergsen, chasing in for more. TP comes across. Bubble is early, and that means Whippo can find a target. Too quick, you can jump the wall, stays alive, but third Drake is alive, and there's no way.
Again, again, a massive snowball from Team Liquid. Really, really well done this time. They pick off the jungler. Ooh. Don't get the Seraphine ult over the top, but they want to push in tower first before returning for the dragon. Herald will definitely ensure that they get it 100%. 5 seconds left on Jose on that buy.
Looking for a play, not gonna find one here is FlyQuest. They can kill a ward. 30 gold goes to Aftermove, but mid lane tier 1 is out.
Do want to highlight as well, one of the big differences here from Pro Trundle to Solo Q Trundle, they only put a couple of points in Q before maxing the W. That's why Centauran always attacks so quickly, burns down these objectives. Vi is up now, though, because they stayed around on the first tower. Vi is here, and they're going to push them out.
Wow, without ults, they give up the chance at Soul Point for a turret. They could have killed another point in time.
Too much of a time investment on that mid tower. Just too much of a time investment on that mid tower. I think.
Yeah, I can't think of a better one right now.
Jungle Tristana. Boom.
Velvet, bro, take Rift
got
Herald.
me.
Ripped Herald Velvet, maybe.
Velvet's with our army of little void worms. Baron's getting burned down. Speaking of void worms, though, FlyQuest, they just need to check some vision here. Let's see if they can actually threaten it.
Actually, they're fish. Remora, it's okay.
Fair
we got a
enough.
fight going on.
Void fish?
Philip, yeah. Remora, or I believe, a kind of fish.
I think they're still on it. Like,
Yeah, they are.
FlyQuest have got to get in there a little
Damage
bit.
isn't really that high, honestly. I mean, what is their damage on Baron? It's a Seraphine? Bjergsen cannot solo own this, as you've got Whippo back in base anyway.
Now, and Team Liquid do have vision control. Let's see about that Seraphine ult.
Where Nautilus is, a little bit of poke damage, only to the front line, but it's a good damage to the Aatrox. Needs the Gore Trigger, heals back up, all the way to full, and goes right back to safety, but double flash is down. Whippo has arrived. The flash in, Bjergsen gets a slow, the pull back, the one for nothing. Team Liquid just burned through the front line.
They got to wait out the Swain ult. Now they could actually potentially look for a re-engage here. They still have ultis on Takui and Josedeodo. Johnson almost has his, so they might try to utilize this super strong Azir to get in there.
Whipple's still gonna mark as well. No flash, no ult, but I mean, he's gonna be safe to jump the wall anyway, so it might not matter a lot. Josedeodo has to be careful. And there is Spell Shield down, 5k health on the Drake. How does a 5v4 even look? Because Bjergsen running low on mana. In goes the Nautilus. That's Afro. No, it's Josedeodo gone. Out goes John to the side. The scoop. But does Tukui find anything to kill at all? Fights Core JT. Needs the shot. Gets a 1. But already the kills are coming through. Team Liquid crushed this fight. It's 4 kills to a single death and a Drake on top.
They're right back on track, baby. Team Liquid full steam ahead. Dragon number 3 picked up.
Die slowly. That's the question. Is, okay, how much time do we really have? Bjergsen is on the wing. He's going to find really high damage to Aframu and now looks for a bit more. Johnson will try stopwatch and they're going to try to run away. But Santorin's already here. He's got a slow and he's got a kill on Sama. Gets another 4 to 11. And guess what? We're still full health. Right back on a Baron.
Juke there from Philip. Takui is still alive. The hope for FlyQuest is the Azir. Team Liquid all healing right back up, though. They can keep on starting this objective up. Jose is alive.
Philip does not have much to do. Goredrinker's in for a bit of time, but again, they keep shielding, they keep healing, and the kills cannot happen. Tuk, does he have the way for the ulti? But the health bars, again, they're high enough. Hansama's okay. Azir poke does a lot here. Does someone get over the wall? Can they get anything else going on? Pillar, they get rid of the first little bit. The yoink back. Over the wall goes Whippo, but Vi can combo. Ulti comes in. Can they get this kill? Nearly. He's burning, and he won't quite die. The shield's coming again. Nami tries again. Ulti popped.
Baron at 2.5 thousand.
Leandri's getting low. Smite
He has blast
available,
cone.
and a blast cone. Can it happen? There's no vision. He needs to try, but does he have the way in? Tukui gets Core JJ. 1k health. He's not going to get the steal, but they will get the kill. Down goes 2. Now scoop back. Getting some space now is Tukui.
Hansa's no flash. He can't get out of the pit. They got to try to fight their way out.
I mean, do they have the damage they're going to try with? Johnson gets going thin, cleanses, gets back out. But does Tukui have the damage? Dives back over the wall. But everyone from TL still here. Santorno's the front line. Here comes the charm. Sidestep. Johnson doesn't have the damage. Nearly goes down, but Bjergsen's in the chase. Gets another one out of mana as Tukui. And it's now 15-5. Afro, he's slowed. Afro will die. Team Liquid play the Baron bait, and Team Liquid come out with everything.
By Santorin, which is really his only way to join the fight.
Decent damage, though. Will it matter? Not really. Oh, here's the Yonk. This could be so much damage, and Jose will fall again. Ult does nothing. Scoop to the side, only buys some space. Not as ulti's going to land, but there's still a front line to kill, and they're going to get another couple more. 3-0, and now there's no fight left in FlyQuest. It is fight or flight, and it is just running away, true to the name. Now onto the Nexus turrets they go. First one to be attacked, 5v0 realistically. Nothing else can be done. Team Liquid again in control of this game. The comp looked good. Answering the Vi with a bunch of meatballs, and indeed, she got chopped up. So down goes the Nexus. Down goes game 3. Team Liquid up 2-1.
Series points here acquired for Team Liquid. Is that great? You had fun in game number 1, FlyQuest. But now the veterans are getting serious. Back-to-back wins, early snowball. Bjergsen already with the momentum. Bop, bop, bop. They're looking for game number 3.
Yep.
I think the draft was just so smart from TL. You know, bringing out the Swain. You see the Aatrox, you see the Vi. That gave them so much trouble in game number 1.